Namaste. Jai Shivai. A lot of people think that when they are walking their spiritual journey, their goal is still not moksha. And what needs to be done about it? How do they know that they are, going in the right direction? And that what if their definition of that goal is different? So let's understand the goal properly. It's not so simple as saying that, okay, the goal is moksha. No, nobody's goal is moksha when they start with their spiritual journey. Rarely people understand what is bandhana, what is bondage. So only those who understand, they are able to use that word that my goal is moksha. When I started my spiritual journey, my goal was not moksha. So what was my goal then? Or how many different kinds of goals are there which take you ultimately to enlightenment, which take you ultimately to samadhi? How many different types of goals can be there? So to understand this, in a one-line statement, if I have to say this is, then everybody's goal is either Sat or Chit or Ananda. Okay? What is Sat? Those who are looking for Sat. Sat means that which is truth, that which has existence, existential truth. So existential truth are Prakriti. Prakriti means the cosmos, the entire manifestation, you can say. The entire manifestation is Prakriti. The equilibrium of those three particles that create the entire manifestation is called as Prakriti. So Prakriti is the balance of Sattva, Rajas and Tamas guna. And these three gunas are the creation particles. So when they mix with each other, when they are mixed in different permutation combinations, different kind of variety of things can be created. Mountains, rocks, water, a human body, plant body, and any other being's body. Everything is created. So this is one truth. This is one Sat. What else is Sat? Atma. You are not just this ego. You are not your mind, emotions. You are not this body. You are a being. And that being is Sat. Is existential in nature, is eternal in nature, is immortal, the being that you are. So Prakriti is immortal. Prakriti goes on and on and on. And even when there is a time of pralaya, or you can say destruction, and everything is dissolution happens of this creation, even then these three particles stay in perfect balance, and that is when no creation is happening. But they are still there. So they are eternal in nature, existential and eternal in nature. The being that you are is existential and eternal in nature. And third thing is God, divine, Paramatma. God is eternal in nature. So these are three things which are truth, which are existential truth. So my personal quest was towards truth. I wanted to know what the heck this drama is. I wanted to know what's the secret behind so much creation and so much living here and living there and life and everybody. What is my truth? Who am I really? And does God even exist? So all three things I was very much focused about. So my quest was only and only, just tell me the truth. What is the truth behind everything? I was such a painfully curious about in this lifetime. So some people's quest is about finding who they are. And when you question like that, that means you're asking for the truth which connects to Sat. Because you, the being, is an eternal thing. So some people's quest is, what is behind all this cosmos? What is the cosmic truth? Why this creation happened? Where did it came from? Does God even exist? And if yes, then where is he? How is he? How does he look like? So going towards Paramatma, God or divine, or some people go towards divine and that is their goal, merging with divine. So they are looking for Paramatma. Some people are looking for the being who they are, who they really are, behind all emotions, behind all patterns, behind all mental thoughts and stuff, behind this body, who they really are, behind the ego that they have got, behind all those identities that they have created, who they truly are. So some people's goal is finding the real you, finding the real self. In other words, you can say. And some people want to know the cosmic truth. It comes with it. So even if you try to know about the real you, who you are, or the God, who is God, where is God, and how it looks like, and I want to merge in him, that kind of a goal could be there. All these goals are related to the first thing that is called as Sat. That which is existential in nature, that which is eternal in nature. So a lot of people's goal is either God or finding out who you really truly are, or why this creation, why this world was created, why so much nonsense, why so much politics, why people suffer. So all these things. So these could be, in these ways you can define. Some people create goals like that. Second one is Chit. Chit means after Sat there is Chit. Chit means only two are conscious. Only two. Either the being that you are has the ability to be conscious, or God is conscious, right? So some people's goal is towards Chit, towards pure consciousness. And it's a correct goal. There's no problem with that goal, that I want to be just the pure consciousness. In other words, they are trying to say, I want to really be the being who I am, who is as of now might be hidden behind all kinds of patterns, mind, body, thoughts and whatnot, identities, right? But they have a goal of saying that, okay, I really want to reach that level of pure consciousness. So even they will attain Samadhi. All those who are looking for truth, looking for themselves or looking for Paramatma, they will attain Samadhi, they will attain enlightenment. All those who are looking for pure consciousness will also attain enlightenment, because the moment they become pure consciousness, there is an intense desire that comes in. And it's a natural thing to happen. They feel lot of powerful pull from the divine. And they suddenly, as a pure consciousness, they know the entire truth of the cosmos. They know that their ultimate goal is nothing but merging with the divine. So they reach enlightenment. Last one is ananda. Nobody wants to suffer. You do not want to suffering in your physical body. Nobody likes sickness and diseases. Nobody likes emotional pains, suffering in life. Problem after problem after problem, physical problem, mental problem, emotional problem, professional problem, or suffering and suffering through relationships. People suffer if they have relationships, people suffer if they do not have any relationship. People just suffer and nobody wants to suffer. Everybody is looking for happiness, ananda. A lot of people, actually in English, love and bliss or happiness are two, three different words. But ananda actually means love and bliss together. Okay, so a lot of people those who are looking for love of their life, they are actually looking for ananda. That kind of love, that kind of fulfillment does not come from any human being, does not come from any relationship. So ultimately they may get stuck here, get stuck there in life, living life and in the worldly life. But ultimately they will understand that what I am asking for, the love, the kind of happiness, the kind of permanent happiness that I am looking for cannot come from anything in this universe, can only come from God, from divine. So those who are looking for ananda or trying to get rid of their suffering, even they are walking towards the goal of moksha. Now, anybody who attains enlightenment by making any of these goals will ultimately attain enlightenment. Maybe in this lifetime, maybe after few lifetimes. But slowly they are on the process. They are on that path. They have understood that buying more cars, more houses, or having more relationships, or gathering all kinds of material things is not going to give me the ananda, the love and bliss that I'm looking for, is not going to. So ananda actually is love, peace and bliss. Peace, or you can say complete absence of disturbances. That is what peace is. So in other words, peace, bliss, silence, love, all these words combined are actually ananda. So anybody who is saying I'm walking my spiritual journey for love, I'm walking a spiritual journey for peace, I'm walking my spiritual journey for bliss, or I'm walking my spiritual journey because I want to get rid of all the suffering that I have got in my life or in my body or in my relationships, all the suffering that I'm going through, just looking to eliminate that. And I have understood that I cannot eliminate by creating another relationship or by buying all the other things. Instead, by doing yoga, pranayama and all these yogic practices, ancient practices, I am going to achieve what I'm trying to achieve. So anybody, the goal initially when you start your spiritual journey may look like, okay, I'm looking for knowledge, I need more knowledge, I'm more curious, I'm looking for wisdom, I'm looking for truth. These are, you see how there are different names for the exactly same thing. Either it's Sat or it's Chit or it's Ananda. So everybody is walking towards Sat, Chit, Ananda. And these are such a complex terms in itself, Sat, Chit, Ananda, that in English, if you try to make them, half of the dictionary will be included in it. All kinds of good and positive words can be included and can be categorized under these three categories, Sat, Chit or Ananda. So it doesn't matter what your goal is. You're walking towards enlightenment. And don't try to compare it that other person says he is walking for moksha and I am walking for peace. Does not matter. You both are going in the same direction. Some person may say, I am walking it for love, I am walking it for truth, and I am walking to become the real me. Everybody is doing the same thing. Their goal from the word, from the words point of view, the language point of view, the words point of view. It may look like everybody has a different goal, so they definitely might be going somewhere else. No. They're not going somewhere else. All of them are going in one direction and all of them are, doing the same thing and will reach enlightenment in this lifetime or another lifetime. Namaste. Jai Shiva. Namaste. Jai Shiva. Initiations are a really powerful way to start the flow of energy within you and start the flow of Shakti within you, a powerful Shakti within you. And initiations help you awaken all the different centers, energy centers and chakras in your body, so you can start on your spiritual journey. Or if you are stuck and stagnant since last 1 year or 2 years, you have not taken any initiation, then I would highly recommend that take a powerful, Shaktiful initiation from a Samadhi Guru. If you have a Guru, you can reach out to them. Otherwise, we are providing initiations for a limited time. The price for the initiation has been lowered down significantly, and you can avail that opportunity and you can get an initiation. And after the initiation, you also get a mantra to practice along with it, or a kriya to practice. Depending upon what level you are given in a spiritual practice. So initiations are not something that we are doing in a mass. Initiations is something very much personal and individual to the person who is receiving the initiation. And after initiation also it's not like you take an initiation and then you are gone. If you ever have questions or something comes up and you would like to discuss, we always accommodate those request and support. So after the initiation, the support is provided. So you can walk your spiritual journey and you stay on course, you stay on path, and you do not get stuck anywhere. So get initiated by a guru and advance your spiritual journey, improve the level of consciousness that you are, remove the vrittis or patterns from different chakras, and awaken each and every chakra and become a beautiful being, just the being that you are. Namaste. Jai Shiva.